Hey y'all, thanks for joining me over here on YouTube for Bonus Saturday, where you'll find helpful, even life-changing information to assist in growing through whatever stage of a toxic relationship that you're in. And remember, leaving physically does not mean you've left mentally. So stick around. You just may come across something helpful, like today's topic. Hey guys, I'm glad you dropped in for Bonus Saturday. I'm your host, Tiffany R. Today I'll be discussing 10 red flags that you're probably in a toxic relationship. Starting with number 1, unhappiness. Now, you may find yourself in a position of neglecting your own happiness just to keep the toxic individual happy. I have the perfect example for this. In my last relationship, I would literally have sex with my ex just to keep him happy in hopes of keeping the household happy. I was giving all of my energy and receiving none. Talk about draining. Number 2, envy and jealousy. Now, I've dealt with family giving underhanded compliments to having week-long arguments with my ex because my outfit looked better than his. Yeah, moving along. Number 3, when you're involved with a toxic individual, their goal is to keep you in a position of wanting to be better for them. Number 4, bad communication. Now, good communication is the heartbeat of every relationship, and we can sometimes find ourselves afraid to express our needs and desires, causing very emotionally charged arguments that lead us absolutely nowhere. Number 5, you feel you've lost yourself. Now, toxic people tend to manipulate, absorb, and mold people to fit their own agendas. For example, my ex was Muslim, well, most days, and he would constantly try to force me to convert, even going to the extent to leaving me in the car for periods of time when he would visit certain Muslim businesses. Number 6, you feel belittled or ashamed. Now, emotionally charged, immature people need to prop themselves on a pedestal of what they deem to be your wrongdoings and shortcomings. Going back to number 3, making you feel that nothing you do is right. Number 7, you do not receive empathy. Now, toxic individuals focus on one thing and one thing only: their own wants and needs. Your tears means absolutely nothing to them. Number 8, you feel controlled and manipulated. Now, what I want you to do here is think of something that you would absolutely love to do. Now, if your first thought after that was that your partner would get upset or mad, then you're probably being controlled or manipulated. Number 9, you're living under a cloud of rage. So toxic individuals are often critical, mocking, and horribly sarcastic. When you feel like you're walking on eggshells or need to hide when they're around, you know it's toxic. Number 10, last but certainly the most important, you do not feel safe. Now, I mean this in a physical and emotional manner. Do you find yourself holding back when expressing yourself? Do you find yourself walking on eggshells? In my marriage to my ex-narcissistic husband, I had no voice. I had no opinion. I constantly feared his breaking point. It was definitely time to go. If you relate to one or all of these signs, I pray that you find the courage and strength to break free. Thank you guys so much for joining me on YouTube for Bonus Saturday. And as always, make it a great day. The choice is literally yours.